The sixth idea that I'd like to suggest is crucial, is that these psychotechnologies, these contemplative practices, that the world's spiritual disciplines share common goals and practices. This is the first time in human history we've had all these practices available to us. And it's the first time we can really look at them together and compare and contrast them and do what is called common factors analysis to identify the common themes, the common elements, the common practices. And I've spent a lot of time doing this, and actually spent several years writing a book, Essential Spirituality, the seven essential practices, in which I looked across the world's great religions because I was really intrigued to ask, what is it that the greatest minds in human history, the great sages, the true saints, the most remarkable human beings who've ever lived on this planet, what are the qualities that they say are essential for us to develop in order to live full and effective and contributory lives? And I was really struck that across centuries, across cultures, across traditions, they all seem to agree that 7 qualities of heart and mind were really essential for anyone who wanted to live fully, to live effectively, and to realize their true nature and to understand who and what they really are. And those 7 practices are, first off, to transform motivation, to shift the motives that power us, that move us. The second is to live ethically, to live in a way that is filled with integrity. The third is to develop concentration, the capacity to hold the mind wherever we want it to be. The fourth is to develop emotional maturity. The fifth essential quality is a refinement of awareness. The sixth is wisdom, to cultivate wisdom, deep insight and understanding into ourselves and the world. And the seventh is service, to recognize that we do these practices not just for ourselves alone, because we're not alone, but we do them for the welfare and awakening of everyone. So those 7 practices seem to be universal, at least recommended in each of the major great religions and by the great saints and sages who've laid out paths of transformation and images of human possibility and psychologies of spiritual development and philosophies explaining the nature of us as humans and the world itself.